All right, hopefully everyone can see that. It is kind of running a little bit hard on my computer right now, so if the stream kind of dies, that's the reason for it. Again, I don't really have the strongest computer, but it seems to be holding up relatively well. I only have had it up for about like 5 minutes, but anyways, just looking at the charts here, I'll go to my Coinbase chart and turn on the daily here. So we can see we've been in a upwards parallel channel here for quite some time, been respecting the top of the channel for ever since Friday really. Thursday was when I started drawing this parallel channel, disconnecting these two highs up here, and ever since then this third high up here has been respected. So now it looks like we are bouncing from the median of the channel. I typically don't really take too many longs from the median of the channel, only unless on certain circumstances on like intraday level. So far I haven't really seen any too good intraday levels, but again, it just extra confluence nevertheless. And so just looking at the bigger grand scheme of things, we do have a 0.618 time pivot here coming up on Thursday, November 3rd, which should be interesting. It could be upwards move for a pump here. I'm expecting a move up and towards 25k to around 30k, to say the least. That is strong resistance, and for this to really start to flip quote unquote bull market, or bull market is back, I'd like to see a nice close up above 32k for Bitcoin. But right now I still remain bearish in that sense, but I guess for today I do remain somewhat intraday bullish here. So just turning on the 3-minute order flow, I'll go towards the, let's see here, 15-minute. We'll turn on the 15-minute. Let this load up a little bit. Takes a little bit longer than Exocharts web, but a lot of data here. So we can see we made it at top here, decreased in OI, so to speak. Just longs closing, not too many shorts who shorted up here. So there is a possibility that we could come up towards here, towards these highs right here. Just drawing a fib from the swing high to the swing low. Come up and get a retest of this golden pocket here. That's ultimately what I'm going to be looking for a short. But other than that, nothing too much. Let's see here. It lost all my intraday levels, which is annoying. Profile mode, data source, chart settings. Oh boy. Something seems to be going wrong on stream whenever I do stream, but I did have my intraday levels here, just on the side, so to speak. But can go to this one, load this guy up. So here's my delta chart. Just looking at the top of that spike up. Good amount of selling delta within there, so those highs could be defended quite well by bears. We'll see if we can get another kind of intraday move, pump up towards that, and then we can look for a short possibly. And then here's my TPO chart. And so again, this confluence with that golden pocket would be a value area high of the time, along with a point of control of the day, developing day, or the session I should say. So again, just extra confluence there. Actually it'd be up a little bit more, so it's around here. So above the developing day point of control, to say the least. I hate taking trades out of the developing day point of control. Just kind of gambling for me, just from what I've noticed. But yeah. So anyways, back to the charts here. Some reason it's never seeming to update my edits that I do, because I still have my short entry open from what was it, last Wednesday. I've closed out all that trade. I've actually took profits at around here, locked in my trade to entry, and then I got stopped out in profit once we started pumping over the weekend. Kind of had a feeling that would happen. Again, weekends are kind of hectic in that sense, but anyways, just looking at some local support and resistance here. Not any new developing days for resistance up here. Just turning on the weekly chart too. Potentially still early on in the week to really be calling that a resistance, but we do have this weekly up here at around 21,800, acting as resistance too. And just looking at the daily chart too of this whole sideways range we've been in ever since June, we can see we do have a valley area high roughly coming in with the weekly too. So I do expect us to have continuation up as we are bouncing from the point of control of this whole sideways range. And so we are looking for a short up towards 2150. Again, that would be more of a swing trade short at in between. I'll just draw a box here in between kind of these two levels here. Most likely we are gonna come up past this valley area high and then possibly reject out of that weekly. And again too, just keep in mind that this valley area high can shift up too, which I'm kind of expecting it to shift up to around 21,500 give or take. But nonetheless, that is a swing short that I'm looking to take on Bitcoin. So yeah, let's see here. I'll drop down to the 5-minute, load that up, crunching numbers. So right now, just locally, we are getting a rejection out of the VWAP. Nice OI build up in towards that resistance. Seems to have not really gone away, so it'd be interesting to see another move up, so to speak. This move up just from the pivot low right here has been built up on nice open interest. And so I'm not really seeing any weakness in this move up, so to speak. Delta in the chart. So it's mainly just fueled by longs closing of this move down. I'm not really seeing too many shorts, except for up in here, just turning on net shorts. They haven't really closed, so it'd be interesting to see what the market does here. Kind of thrown off, not gonna lie, by the intraday levels that are not showing up in Exocharts right now, but it's all good. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh. Okay. Oh well. So anyways, here I have the perp. I'm pretty sure this is the perp. Buy bet inverse perp, yeah. And then right here is the spot of Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart. But that's not so nice as using the perp chart. You can see the depth of market more clearly, in my opinion. Let's see here. I was just gonna turn on my web version here, but I have a feeling my computer is gonna crash if I do. Yeah, it's not behaving. But we'll have to wait and see what happens in about 5 minutes here with the cash open. I have a feeling we're gonna see a dump down and then quickly move up, possibly see some trap shorts happening. Yeah. Right now I'm not really seeing any absorption. Kinda have to fix my CVD line too. It's a work in progress. Again, I'm so used to the web version. Just the simplicity of it. But we'll grow into it. Oh man. There's a lot of context to that. You just look for a reaction, I guess. I'll probably just do some TA on my Coinbase chart here. So about the tops of this parallel channel would be coming in around 21,200 roughly. That's if we get up there again. Just with the looks of the volume, it seems to be we're losing steam on this move up, and the market kind of wants to pull back a little bit. We'll kind of look intraday here. So this spike up was probably a rejection of the value area low of this range. Yeah, the looks of it. So we're moving down here. So again, maybe this move can be sustained because just with the looks of here, it came to be a lot of shorts came in, defended this VWAP, and now we're just getting a move down. We'll have to wait and see what happens intraday here as there is more volume coming into the market. Right now it's just kind of low volume land, so it's kind of hard to decide if bears really have control here intraday or not, but again, we'll just have to wait and see what really happens in about 2 minutes here. I used a 3 minute. I mean, I rarely use the 1 minute for scalping. I use a 3 minute, but my go-to is like the 5 minute. Five minute eliminates a lot of the noise compared to the 1 minute and 3 minute. Oh, like on a move down. So I still have my long open from down here, and this wick, it's 18,320 was my entry roughly. But really that was the last low, so if we do break below that, break below this parallel channel low, I do expect us to come down towards like 16k, 15k to say the least. 16k is what I'm looking at, but it's a little hard to call the bottom here. To be totally honest though, I do expect more of a pump up in beginning of November, and then possibly a dump down potentially towards Thanksgiving time, so kind of mid-month here. I do expect more of a dump down, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this move down right here was just mainly fueled by longs closing, just turning on net longs. You can see a nice zigzag down here. So not too many shorts in this market quite yet. Again, just going back to here, this large move up was really max pain for shorts. There was a lot of people who shorted within here, just quote-unquote late shorts, stopping those out. So again, just the market punishing that. So 19,800. Yeah, I mean, if we go sideways here, or just leg up on the top and then dump down, again, most of the time you gotta go against the majority, or kind of go against the herd here. But that's interesting to know. Thank you for letting me know that. So US Open here, I'll drop down to the good old 3 minute. Just kind of analyze what's going on. Bear with me as this loads. So it kind of looks like we are had some longs kind of FOMO in here. A few longs up on top out of the view up. Now we're dumping down as a good amount of shorts are coming in here just locally. We're seeing a nice buildup of OI. So shorts are coming in. We'll see if we can trap them or not. It's still kind of too early to call. The first 2 3-minute candles on the cash open are kind of hectic. Just from my experience. Yeah, it's good you noticed that, Mike. I feel like there is a lot of euphoria even at 21k, but it's just interesting to see. All right, what is happening? I think my computer froze. Oh, now it's back. So a huge you see that huge short just came in, or someone closing out their long, as noted by the decrease in OI. Oh, I didn't have my markers on, that's why. Jesus. There we are. So right now we are at the daily valley area low. Zooming out here. Previous day point of control were quite above that. But I'm seeing nice confluence with the previous day open and that golden pocket that I drew earlier on TradingView. And zooming out here, the previous day value area high. Be interesting if we can take the highs up here. Kind of have a short squeeze happening here, get a nice decrease in OI as we're moving up, and then finally reverse and dump down. That is the scenario I'm looking at. I'll drop down to stock magnet. So what I'm looking at is a move up here. We'll see a whole bunch of shorts close out, get stopped out, and then finally dump down, possibly. Could see potential reversal happening around 9 o'clock maybe. Possibly the first 20 minutes here. People will get kind of euphoric. As ES did pump up nicely this morning, but now it looks like it's kind of giving back in a way. But let's see here. For the most part, though, I wouldn't really short here. I'm not seeing too significant level. Be mostly mostly a forced trade if I do. CVD flips from bull to bear in that 25.5K zone. Accumulation from both sides. It'll be interesting to see where they're going to send it from here. Yeah, that would be yeah, that would be indeed. Just the theory I have is that we pumped on Monday. So again, we can still kind of pump early on Tuesday here. And then lastly, we'll start to dump. So in a way, Tuesday tends to trade and correlate within Monday from what I've noticed, just from my trading experience. And then it finally reverses as it goes into the end of the day, Tuesday, into Wednesday. In other words, Monday and Tuesday tend to be correlated with each other. If that makes sense. I'll drop down to 10 tick here. But overall, just below this VWAP, there has been a lot of selling, I feel. Or longs closing out, mostly. Just noted by the delta on my CPR. Or CPL, I mean. Just below here. Even getting a few stacked imbalances of shorts. Now we're seeing some shorts come in here. 4K, 10K. Mainly some just bot trading and junk. think we were gonna range for a little bit here. My computer's holding up, so I'm very excited about that. I'm very happy. I'm glad the stream is surviving. Hopefully you guys can see the numbers in here. I'm not quite sure of how to increase the font within these candles, unless I zoom in really close here. There's a lot going on, I suppose. Trend reversal? No, I do not use trend reversal charts. For a while, I was back in February, but yeah, I don't really use them much anymore. Just a personal preference. Wow, here's quite a dump down. Let's see here. A lot of longs closing within that puppy. So it looks like we took out these lows here. Honestly, it'd be nice to see us come down towards the previous day value or low, and then we can aim up towards the highs here. That just depends on the amount of volume that gets built up here. We'll just have to wait and see. A lot of longs closing out. Significant imbalance here on the DOM. Let me align my order flow here. Again, just even more longs closing. $28.20. Okay. I was using 44. CBD okay. That's good to know. I'm always looking forward to testing out new things. Again, just seems like a lot of longs giving up their positions right now. Not a large significant amount of volume, but good enough to be cautious. I'll go back to the 5-minute here. Just a massive increase or decrease in OI. Let's see here, we're seeing a little bit, some shorts coming in possibly. Volume seems to be picking up here. Let's see what intraday level it is here. Kind of missed that golden pocket entry. Take a look down here. So this is a local golden pocket. Coming back to Exocharts, I want to see if we have any confluence here. So previously validated low 20,300, 20,350. So it's around here at this 76. Darn, I was expecting the previous day low to be somewhere in here. That way we have a nice confluence with the channel here. See here, increase the 12. Still just stacked imbalances. So I just mix of shorts entering and longs closing. Even more coming in. Be nice to really see a large flush out of all the longs up in here. That's what seems to be happening. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Sounds good. Take care, Mike. Okay, yeah. here. Some longs coming in. Bouncing out of the POC. Hate it when this happens. But yeah, it'd be nice to see a bounce from the 76. That's if we don't get front ran here. Some volume is building up of these longs. This is looking good so far. Let's see here. The Delta chart looks horrible. But it's nice to see we're bouncing out of this POC, this Delta chart so far. I'm not getting overly excited here. Very nice seeing this low being defended. Wow, massive longs coming in the dom here. Let's see here. I'll come down to the intraday. Could be a pretty good move. Alright, shorts are closing. Very nice. Just kind of waiting here. There's a potential intraday long we could take. I like to see this point of control being defended as, let's see here, 30 or 3069, as that is our 76 here in a way. See if we can get a good bounce from the 76. We'll just have to wait a little bit. Alright, so far so good. Nice delta within this candle here. Ultimately, just looking for this zone, 20,387 to 20,000, we'll say 350 to hold. I'll draw a box around that. Lithium. Not sure how many alts there are. Okay, there's a good amount. Yeah, we can see what's happening. Oh, it's a low. I had a feeling it was a low volume cap. The chart looks awful. Trying to zoom in here. So it looks like that number, if it hasn't already been retested as support, but this 0.000826 looks to be support. Again, that's not really looking at the chart too much, but yeah, good luck with that. Be nice to see one last dip here and then see a move up if this were to be an intraday scalp. Pretty easy in validation, which is quite nice about these entries. I don't know if I can do a P&L thing on here. But as long as these longs do not tank on us, this is looking good. Now we wait. The S has got me worried though. It's quite a candle. we're starting to see the Bitcoin sales come in. What the heck? Yeah, all these longs are closing out. Will the box hold? Nope. Ooh. Yeah, that is not looking good. We'll see if these shorts can possibly be trapped. Yeah, I'm kind of losing hope in this. As more shorts are piling in here. Good amount of delta at the lows here, which was I was kind of getting hopeful for of taking on long. Be nice to see this candle close above this box, or within the box at least. No, I am not in the long. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens here. So far it's holding. Just have to wait and see here. I'm giving it a little bit of time. So far we did get a close above this box. Not really seeing any absorption either. Backtesting randomly is how I learned. Trade with $1 or paper money. That's really how I learned. Most of the time it was kind of painful because there would be some paper trades that would do really well. But it looks like we're gonna lose this box, so to speak. He's just looking at Bitcoin. Unless somehow we magically start to see a whole bunch of longs come in. Yes, it's kind of hovering. Zoom in out. Honestly, just looking at the order flow, analyzing it over again, there's not really a backtesting tool, no, but within the desktop version here, you can have a look back, which is very useful. I highly recommend that. The web version does not have that. I think the look back is like 7 days of data at most. I just keep it on 7 when I'm streaming right now. But if you want to backtest, do like 90 days or something. And just analyze it on like a 15-minute chart for starters. But I won't do that right now because it'll probably crash my computer. But I start off with order flow, master that, and then you can move to TPO possibly in Delta. I honestly don't really use TPO too much, but I do have it. And it looks like we're getting a nice volume build up here. Yeah, we're losing this. Massive amounts of longs getting wrecked though of this move down. Just noted by a big dot right here. Well, with the looks of it here, Bitcoin wants to go down. We'll see if the previous day value or low can hold. I just have a feeling there's a lot of longs underneath the water right now, which will eventually just add fuel to the fire. D bars are COD. Cumulative volume delta. So it's the amount of delta over time. So yeah, if I just turn that on and off. I don't look at T size too much. I know some traders look at account sizes over half a mil to see if they get liquidated or not. Which I think in Exo is T size 7, I believe. Yeah, it just looks like people just want to short this. Just looking at the DOM here, could see a possible stopping point at the previously valued low. Let me adjust my marker. Previous day. Turn on those guys. Now the longs from up here are going under, closing out. Ooh, cross to the downside. Ooh. I love the 12-minute money flow. So the thing with funded accounts is that, in a way, kind of is, because if you can't keep an account size of, like, say $500, how the heck would you expect to keep an account size of 100,000? You know? And then they, most of the time, they'll have areas where you must make this amount per month. And for most traders, that isn't really reasonable. So in a way, it's just putting yourself into a bigger hole. So I'd say it's somewhat of a scam. It's like taking out a large, or signing up for a new credit card with a large APY, I mean. It's like that sense. And so many people don't really know the effects of that until it really is too late. So But yeah, I do see that going around a lot now. Funded account. Especially when people are down bad in the bear market. They just want to borrow more money. Which risk is up to that person. But I personally am not going to open up a funded account, no. But just looking at Bitcoin here, do want to see this come down to the previous day value low here. Be nice to see. So looking at the order book here, good amount of longs resting down here too. But that can change. So now we're seeing shorts closing out. I'm waiting for a little bit of a pullback here. You notice how I never really enter into these pumps. Yeah, I'm not really sure if it'll hold. We shall see. Good amount of buying though. We did create a port of control up here. This is kind of iffy. I do want to see more volume into here. In between 20,377 and really this value area high of this candle too. I'll just move this guy up. Just shorts closing out right now. Not seeing too many new longs here. Giga long just closed out. Saw that one in the down. I still have a feeling this won't really hold. I'm still looking for this previous day value or low here. Yes, it's dumping down. Nevertheless, just possibly take out this low even, and possibly just get a scoop down from below the median of the channel. this is kind of tricky. Oh, those tiny altcoins, not really. It's really hard for me. I don't know. I was doing it with Solana, but I haven't really tried Uniswap. To be honest, I don't use order flow for altcoins. Except for Ethereum, but I haven't done that in a while. I've just been trading Bitcoin. Seeing some even more shorts closing out here. Let me turn on the ES and just keep that in my radar. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, I paused my music, not my mic. Oops. Really, I'd like to see a pullback to this, but with the looks of that, if price does come down and pull back there, it doesn't really look like it wants to hold, really. A lot of volume at the lower here, though. Darn, I was kind of hoping for somewhat of a scalp. Oh, FOMC will definitely bring volatility tomorrow. That might be pretty hectic. So, anyways, before I go here, I don't think this POC is gonna hold. But I was looking down towards the lows right here. Let's just be a little further down. Yeah, this is just mainly shorts closing out tomorrow. This previous day low would be so nice. Seems to be defending though. I'll probably get going. Starting to get a headache right now. But simply put, I am looking for a long at this previous day value area low. To say the least, probably aim it up towards at least the developing day value area low. Unless we pump from here, but I'm just not seeing a reason to enter for that case. But it would be a scalp for sure. Not really looking to hold it for too long, but it'd be like down here. What, 30, 20, 30, whatever, up towards roughly these lows with an easy, pretty tight stop, or you can put your stop would be below these lows right here. Kind of have a feeling the market's itching towards to take out liquidity from down here. We'll see if that holds or not, but anyways, hopefully you guys somewhat enjoyed the stream. Didn't really take any trades, but just part of the game, I suppose. Anyways, I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, it'd be Tuesday or Thursday morning. So, yeah. Take care, everyone. Bye.